Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਬਾਣੀ ਬਿਰਲੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸੀ, ਜੇ ਕੋ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਹੋਏ। ਇਹ ਬਾਣੀ ਮਹਾਂਪੁਰਖ ਕੀ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸਾ ਹੋਏ। ਬਾਣੀ ਬਿਰਲੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸੀ। There will be reared ones, ਬੜੇ ਵਿਰਲੇ। ਬਿਰਲੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਿਰਲੇ, very rare people will actually with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ's ਕਿਰਪਾ will understand Gurbani and walk on the path of Gurbani. Most of the people will make it a ritual. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੇ ਕੋ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਹੋਏ, ਜਿਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਬਣਾਤਾ। If we will become a Gurmukh, who is a Gurmukh? Who has Guru's wisdom, not his own wisdom. What is happening in this world? We are taking other people's wisdom. ਭੇੜ ਚਾਲ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ। ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਪੁਰਖ ਏਦਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ, ਐਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਨਾ। Our ancestors used to do this thing. Now we have to do this thing. Guru Pyaro, that's fine. It's not a disrespect for our ancestors if they were doing something which was not meant to be done. What we have to follow is Gurbani. We have to do what Gurbani tells us, not our interpretation, Gurbani's interpretation. Gurbani is all about mind. Gurbani is all about naam. Physical body te to hai hi nahi. If it will be for the physical body, then we have a physical worldly education. Duniya da gyan bahut bhariya piya. But Maharaj is giving us the gyan of this mind, so that this mind, this sukha mind, this subtle mind can meet Vaheguru. Meet Vaheguru. Not just the darshan, meet with his kirpa, with his grace. Remember this, Gur Prasad. Till the time we don't have a prasad, kirpa, Gur Prasad, we cannot meet him. Not with our own samaj, not with our own intellect, but we always try to use our own intellect. And we have to leave the intellect. We have to take Guru's intellect. Satgur milya janiye, jit miliye naam vukhaniye. Same Shabad before Maharaj said, Satgur kaisi janiye, jithe eko naam vukhani. Meaning Sat Sangat, not Satgur. Sat Sangat kaisi janiye, jithe eko naam vukhani. Maharaj first said, come to the Sangat first. If you want to receive naam, You have to come to the Sangat. Without Sangat, without congregation, without coming in the same path, आई पंथी सगल जमाती मन जीते जगजीत. मन जितन का की मतलब है? What does it mean to win our mind? It's not a game which we have to win or something. ਜਿੱਤਣ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਤ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ. when we will leave our ego, when we will leave our own mat, our own wisdom, ਤਾਂ ਮਨ ਜਿੱਤਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ. ਆਪਣੀ ਮਤ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਹੀ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ already. We are already doing our mat. We are doing all sorts of religious rituals. ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈ, ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ? what he is telling us here, ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਜਾਣੀਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਮਿਲ ਲਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਮਿਲ ਲਿਆ. ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ. ਕਿਰਤ ਕਰਮ ਕੇ ਵਿਛੜੇ ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਮੇਲੋ ਰਾਮ. ਮੰਗਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਭੀਖ ਮੰਗਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ. we have to beg in front of him ਕਿ ਮਿਲ ਲੈ. People say, oh, we have done darshan of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, we have met Vaheguru. You are not doing what Guru Granth Sahib Ji is telling us. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is telling us you are vichhade, you are separated. You have to follow. This is the biggest problem, Guru Pyareo. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਤ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਦੇ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਦੇ, ਸੰਗਤ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ. We don't leave our own intellect. We don't come in sangat, but we want to have a happiness. Satgur milya janiye. Kende, how you will know that you are on the verge of meeting Vaheguru, merging in Vaheguru, or you have merged in Vaheguru? What is the nishani? Kende, jit miliya naam bukhani. 24 घंटे 24/7. Wah, Guru. Wah, Guru. 24/7 looking at the Jyot of Vaheguru. When you look even a sakat, you see Vaheguru. You have no thoughts, bad thoughts about anybody. Now, if I look at myself on the same, because we don't have to look at others, right? We don't have to judge others. ਦੂਜਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਉਹ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਵੇਖਣਾ, ਆਪਣਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਝਾਤੀ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਹੈ. Self introspection. If I will read this definition, I have not met God. Because we have to see 24/7 where our mind is. ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਸਿਰਫ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲੇ 2-3 ਘੰਟੇ ਲਾ ਲੇ, ਘੰਟਾ 2 ਘੰਟੇ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਲਾ ਲੇ, that we have spent some time 2-3 hours at ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ and 1 or 2 hours in the evening we have met. No, 24 hours on then day and night. ਐਸ ਲੋਕ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਵੀ ਜਪਣਾ ਤੇ ਪਰਲੋਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਹੋਣਾ. We have to connect with this world's naam, the Guru Mantar, Vaheguru Guru Mantar, as well as Parlok's naam. Both are needed. Saas gra, saas antargat simran, and sitting in Sun Samad. All the 3 avastha, not just one. Sun is so beautiful when the mind, the thoughts of the mind is not there. People love it. But ठहराव है. It is a place to stay. You know, when you are traveling around the world, you have to stay at a place. ठहरावा कहते ਉਹਨੂੰ, ਠਾਰਾ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ. Places to stay. ਆਸ਼ਰਮ ਕਹਿ ਲੋ, ਹੋਟਲ ਕਹਿ ਲੋ. You have to stay at a hotel, motel, guest house. That's what Samadhi is. It's important because if you will not rest, you cannot move on. You will not be able to receive the Naam. Right? So let's say if you're traveling by car on a freeway and you want to meet somebody, somebody wants to give you some money, they will say, come to that place and I will give you money. What will you do? You are moving on the freeway, you will you will go to a place, you'll stay there, you'll meet that person, and that person will give you something. That's a sun. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਰਲੋਕ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣ ਚ ਹੀ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਹੈ. ਲੋਕਸ ਨਾਮ is in this physical world, as in ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ. ਪਰਲੋਕ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਸੁਣ ਸਮਾਧ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. But once you receive the money, do you keep on staying at that place or do you move on? Let's say you went to take a gas. You went to the gas station, you filled your gas tank, or if you have electric cars, you charged your car. You will keep on sitting there or will you move ahead? You will move ahead. You'll not stay there. ਇਹੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਸਾਡੀ mistake ਹੈ. This is the mistake. We have to move ahead. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਠਹਿਰਾਵਾਂ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ. ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸੁਣ, ਦੂਜੀ ਸੁਣ, ਤੀਜੀ ਸੁਣ, ਚੌਥੀ ਸੁਣ. There are 4 places, high level. There are many places inside, but high level, just for the sake of understanding here, that there are 4 places. In Siddh Ghosh, Guru Nanak Dev Ji mentioned that. There are 4 suns. Antar sunnan, Bahar sunnan, Tripavan sunnan. ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੌਥੀ ਸੁਣ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਪਾਪ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਪੁੰਨ. There will be no paap, no pun in the chauthi sun. That's where we have to go. That's where when the paap and pun is finished. What is paap and pun? Our thoughts. Good thought, good things, bad things, sins or good things, it's all the same. It's all thoughts. Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਾਪ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ, ਪੁੰਨ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਉੱਥੇ. So all these rituals which we do, ਭਾਂਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ, very good. If you're doing it with love, not as a ritual, then it's good. If you're doing langar seva with love, it's good. But सतगुरु की सेवा सफल है जे को करे चित लाए. नाल की करना है वाह गुरु. Then that will be not a ritual. ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ritual नहीं. ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਕੰਮ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ, worldly work will become a ibadat. Everything will become a meditation. But you have to remember ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ all the time. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਗ੍ਰਸਤੀ ਆ. ਵਿਛੜੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਆ? Because ਅਸੀਂ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ. We are separated because we don't remember ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ you can only connect with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ if you have recognized Satguru Ji inside you, the Jyot inside you. You can only merge in Vaheguru if you have recognized the Satguru Ji inside you. If you have stopped doing the empty rituals, Karam Kand, Sara kuch karo, do everything, but with love, with remembering Vaheguru, meditating on the Shabad. Satgur baaj na payo, sab thaki karam kamaye jiyo. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਥੱਕ ਜਾਏਗਾ. You know, some people will say, oh, if you want to meet God, go to this Gurdwara Sahib, do ਭਾਂਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ for 2 hours, clean the parkarma for 3 hours, sit in the Gurdwara for 4 hours, even if it is very hot. This is tap, Guru Pyareo. You're not doing out of love, you're doing out of the ritual. Yes, but if you feel like doing the seva of Sangat and you're remembering Vaheguru, you're with the love you're doing it, then it's not an empty ritual. We have to differentiate. We have to differentiate. That's why, what is the technique of making a deg? What is the technique of making a deg? When you make a deg, you do Japji Sahib part. Without doing a Japji Sahib part, if you are making a deg, Kada Prashadi deg, then it's not pravan, it's not approved. ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ? ਹਲਵਾ. ਕੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ? ਹਲਵਾ. It's not a prasad. Gur prasad nahi hai, deg prasad nahi hai. Maharaj has guided us everything, but we are forgetting the guidance. We are behind the rituals, and that's why ਅਸੀਂ ਥੱਕ ਗਏ. We are tired of doing these rituals. Ah, kar lo, oh kar lo. I have to do this because ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਵਡੇਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ, because somebody told me to do this thing. No, ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ask ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ। सतगुर की सेवा सफल है जे को करे चितलाए। नाम भी जपना चित ला के, नाम जपना भी नहीं प्रवान गुरु प्यारे। when we say वाह गुरु, it is also not प्रवान अगर चित्त साडा उत्थे नहीं है। if our mind is not there, if our mind is absent, you sit for 3 hours, do वाह गुरु, and inside some tension is going on, some stress is going on for the work. परवान ही नहीं। This is the reason we have to come in संगत। संगत च जी छेती लग जाता, संगत च कृपा हो जाती है। When we come in संगत, our mind will connect faster. When we will be doing it alone, it will not be. So for first 15, 20, half an hour when you're doing Simran alone, put AirPods or something. Listen to the recording and then stop the recording and do on your own. Go antargat. Do saas antargat Simran. Go to sun after that. Listen to the shabads and just listen to the shabad. Don't samao in the shabad. Keep on listening. Don't go in the sun then. Just keep on listening. सहज अवस्था जिन्हों सीखे गुरु साहब ने सानू समझाया that that's a सहज अवस्था. We have to go in the सहज अवस्था. कहते but without Satguru, the Satguru which is Jyot inside, Satguru whose voice we hear, that Anhat Shabad, Satguru Ji's Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Gurbani, when we follow the Gurbani. Without that, no. Sikh without Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is not a Sikh. Satgur baaj na payo, sab thaki karam kamaye jiyo. Haun Satgur vitto kumaya kagge de naal. Sacrifice. I'm sacrificed to the Satguru Ji outside in the form of Gurbani Guru, inside in the form of Jyot. Jinni jin param pula 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 marg paya. इथे blanket नहीं है गुरु प्यारे औंकड़. Param doubts. We are lost. We have so many doubts. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I that? So many doubts. Oh, I have to get up in the morning and I have to wash my hair. If you're making this a ritual, then there is no benefit. But if you're doing and washing your hair in the morning, early morning before Amrit Vela, because you will wake up, you will be fresh. When you take a bath, if you'll maybe wake up and fresh, then it's good. And you are, while washing your hair also, what are you doing? Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Washing your body also, what you're doing? Wah, Guru. Then it's Parwan. Very simple. It's not complex. We make things so complex. Oh, ji swere uthe ishnan nahi karta. Okay? What does that mean? Nothing. Are you the mind or are you the body? So Maharaj kende karam kanda ch na pa. Don't go in rituals. Jin param pula marg paya. Kende marg palenga. Kis tarah? How you will be on the path? When you will connect with Satguru Ji. When you will listen to Gurbani Guru. When you will do what Gurbani Guru is telling you. Because the mind has to find that path. Nadar kare je apni, jidon di nadar hoegi. When, and if we'll say we'll do on our own, can we do it? No. Gur Prasad, Kirpa. अरदास बेनती all the time, कृपा कर दे। नदर करे जे अपनी आपे ले रलाए जियो, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਰਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਇੱਕ ਮਿਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, you will become one, but ਉਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, through his naam, through his shabad, through his kripa, his divine vision will be on you and you will become one with him, ਇੱਕ ਮਿਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਰਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ। ਕਿੰਨੇ ਰਲਣਾ? who has to merge, who has to dissolve? Mind, Jivatma with the Atma. Jivatma is what? Mind. Atma is Ram, Atam Ram, Vaheguru. Tu sabna mahe samaya, you are in everybody. Sab mein jot, jot hai soe, tisda chan, tisde chanan, sab mein chanan hoye. Tu sabna mahe samaya, tin karta aap lukaya, लुका के बैठा। You are in everybody, but nobody sees you. Some people say, oh, if there is a God, then show me. Right? Most of the people will say this. If there is a God, why can't I see him? Can they ahite game? This is the kid. This is a play. This is a drama he has done. These are the rules of the game. So tell me one thing. If there is a game of a hide and seek, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਲੁੱਕਣ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਲੁੱਕਣ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ, hide and seek. The kids in the call, do you still play hide and seek, or it was just our game when we were kids? Do you play hide and seek, kids? कोई है नहीं बच्चा आज लगता है ना?
We don't anymore, not anymore, but we will do it for fun with like other little kids.
Oh yeah, so do it in Thanksgiving. Have a game of Lukkan Mitti. Hide and seek. Vaheguruji is doing Lukkan Mitti.
Okay.
Vaheguruji is hidden and we have to find him. Now if somebody says, Anji Vaheguru, and if somebody will say कि Lukkan, the game is of hide and seek, why the person is hidden? Does that make sense? The game itself is a hide and seek game. कि मैं लुकना वै, तू मनु लभना वै. That I will be hidden, I'll be in front of you, I'll be there where you are, I'll be hidden and you have to find me. And somebody says, or if Vaheguruji exists, if God exists, why can't I see him? Well, you have to play the game. It is like, is there a butter in a milk? ਮੱਖਣ ਹੈਗਾ ਦੁੱਧ ਵਿੱਚ? ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਬੀਬੀਆਂ ਅਗਰ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਬੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੱਖਣ ਕੱਢਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, if you know how to take the butter out of, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਜੀ, ਕੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਮੱਖਣ ਵੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਦੁੱਧ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ? How can we see? Anybody? From ਬੀਬੀਆਂ, ਬੰਦੇ, adult, kids, how can we get a butter out of the milk? ਹਾਂਜੀ, anybody? कर लो हिम्मत, कोई कर नहीं. Nobody knows how to make a butter. ਹਾਂਜੀ,
ਪਹਿਲੇ ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਪਹਿਲੇ ਦੁੱਧ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਜਾਗ ਲਗਾ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਡੇ ਜਾਂ 4-5 ਘੰਟੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੌਲੇ ਹੌਲੇ ਰਿੜਕ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਦੋ
ਮੈਥਡ, ਯੂ ਆਰ ਰਾਈਟ. New method and old method. New method is actually there's only one method for the butter. It's only one method, right? But butter ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ method ਹੈ. ਦਹੀਂ ਜਮਾਓ, make a yogurt or a curd. In India we used to say curd. In America we say yogurt. Make a lassi out of the yogurt, and if you will churn it properly with the cold water, keep on churning, sahaj below jaise tat na jaye, the butter will come on the top and you will see the butter. Hun koi manu kave wakha dudh ch butter kithe? Can we see it? No. Butter is a fat. It is inside the milk, but we don't see it. Tin karte aap lukaya. Maharaj is giving us the indication. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਬੀਬੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਨਾ, when they used to use a chatti. ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਚਾਟੀ ਦੀ ਲੱਸੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ. I don't know what chatti is called in English, to be honest. Just search it on the Google, you will find it. ਝੱਜੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਾਟੀ, ਚੱਚੇ ਨਾਲ, sorry, no ਚਾਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ, ਚਾਟੀ ਚੱਚੇ ਨਾਲ, ਚਾਟੀ ਸਰਚ ਕਰੋ. There is a method, Bilowo method, when they used to do with the madani, chatti and madani in it. And when you, with the rope, you use the madani on a chatti and churn it left, right. Old bibiyan, they used to say, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. They used to move their hands, right? And ਸਾਸ ਗਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ used to happen all the time. ਨਾਲੇ ਦਹੀਂ ਦਾ ਮੱਖਣ ਨਿਕਲ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਨ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੱਖਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ, ਮੀਨਿੰਗ ਰੱਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. Mind will also connect with Vaheguru. The naam will be pragat out of the mind. Satguru ji will do a kirpa and you will meet. Ho lukya, his traits are, Vaheguru ji traits is that he is hidden and we have to find him out, hide and seek. Lukkan mitti. Lukkan means hide, mitti means it's your turn to find him out. It's your turn. ਤਿੰਨ ਕਰਤੈ ਆਪ ਲੁਕਾਇਆ, ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੋਇਆ, ਜਾਕੋ ਜੋਤ ਧਰੀ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਜੀਓ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ. ਫਿਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ revealed himself. The butter came out of the milk. ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੋਇਆ, ਜਾਕੋ ਜੋਤ ਧਰੀ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਜੀਓ. अपनी जोत विखाती. He showed him his jot because he's Nirankar, he's formless. He's going to come in some special dress in a uniform in front of you. No. He is Jot Prakash. Vaheguru ji is Jot Prakash. Vaheguru ji is Nirankar. Nanak Gurmukh Pargat hoya, Jako Jot Tari Kartar Jiyo. ਉਹਨੇ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਨੇ, ਕਰਤਾਰ means Vaheguru, he showed his jot, ਧਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ, ਦਿਖਾਤੀ, showed himself. But it is up to him. If I want to see him, it will not be there. Yes, I can use the technique, same the example of butter. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੱਸੀ ਪਾਓ and ਲੱਸੀ ਦੇ ਦਹੀਂ ਪਾਓ, ਲੱਸੀ ਬਣਾਓ ਉਹਦੀ, and if you keep on churning, especially in the blenders these days, we use blenders rather than a madani. We use a blender, and then when we will do the blending, if you will blend it for a long time, do this experiment. Kids, do this experiment today. Take a yogurt from your parents, put it in a blender, put some cold water. It has to be ice cold water. Put it in the ice cold water and keep on running it for a while, like for 2-3 minutes, more than making a lassi, more than that, for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You will see butter will start coming on the top. But if you will keep on going it like for 10 minutes, lassi bhi kharab ho jayegi, makhan bhi kharab ho jayega. We have to do it in sahaj. Sahaj bilowo jaise tat na jai. But odi marji hai. It is his wish. He wants to show himself or not. Sada kam hai sahaj simran karna, ardas benti karna. Ape khasam nivajya. He will give us the honor. ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ, nobody respects me. My parents don't respect me. My wife don't respect me. People don't respect me. It's okay. Why you need respect from people? Maharaj will do a kirpa. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਦਰਗਾਹ ਦੀ honor ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. We want a respect in the dargah. ਕਿ ਜਮ ਕੁੱਟਣ ਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ. These angel of deaths, these jams, they should not beat us up. He has created this physical body. He has created this mind. Apna te sada kuch hai hi nahi. Nothing belongs to us. Ape khasam niwajya. Khasam is husband, Lord, Vaheguru ji. Ape khasam niwajya. Niwaj ditta. He gave us the honor. Jio pind de sajya. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ honor ਮਿਲਿਆ, this is the ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ, this is a sign that Satguru ji has given you the honor, that you have jio, you have pind, you have mind, you have body. jio pind de sajya, apne sevak ki पैज rakhiya, he will protect your honor, he will provide you the support, he will give you the honor. apne sevak ki, sevak is Sikh, apne sevak ki पैज honor rakhiya, doe kar mastak dhar jiyo. When you go in front of Panj Pyare and when they give you an amrit, they will put their hand on your mastak, on your head, on your forehead. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ similarly ਇੱਥੇ ਸੂਖਮ ਮਸਤਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, the subtle mastak. He will place his hand in your mastak, meaning he will bestow you with the naam, he will give you the kripa of ਸੂਖਮ ਨਾਮ. ਪੰਜ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਲੋਕ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਪਰਲੋਕ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ. ਪੰਜ ਪਿਆਰੇ will give us this world's ਨਾਮ, ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, and ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ will give us ਪਰਲੋਕਸ ਨਾਮ. ਦੋਏ ਕਰ ਮਸਤਕ ਧਾਰ ਜੀਓ, ਸਭ ਸੰਜਮ ਰਹੇ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ all these rituals which you are doing and all the ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ, all your worldly mati which you were doing, ਮੇਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਜਾਣਦਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚਲਾਕੀਆਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, all these rituals which you do just thinking that this is going to help you in some worldly gains, because some people will read Sukhmani Sahib not to meet Vaheguru, but they want, oh, I should have sukh in my worldly life. Sukh for them, for most of us, why to tell others, right? For most of us, happiness or a sukh means worldly happiness. I should have more money, I should have a better job, I should have a better health, what not. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਤੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦਾ, ਸੁਖਮਨੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਦਾ, but you're doing it to gain some worldly gains. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਜਾਣਦਾ, he knows everything, good or bad you are doing, he knows. But that doesn't mean stop doing Sukhmani Sahib. That doesn't mean stop doing something. Keep on doing it. At least you're doing the right thing. One day, he will do a kirpa. He will show us why we have to do all these things. Why we have to read Gurbani. Why we have to come to Gurdwara. Don't stop going to the Gurdwara. Don't take me wrong. You have to go to the Gurdwara. Even if you're going for the different reasons, does not matter. At least you're going at the right place. You're doing the right thing. ਸਤ ਸਭ ਸੰਜਮ ਰਹੇ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ. ਸੰਜਮ ਆਪਣੀ ਇੰਦਰੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸੰਜਮ. Senses, oh, I should not do this, I should not watch this, I should control myself. No, ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ. Because that control which we do, it was not going to happen on our own. With Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, through Simran, through the Shabad, through Naam. ਸਭ ਸੰਜਮ ਰਹੇ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ, ਮੇਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਜਾਣਦਾ, ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਪ੍ਰਤਾਪ ਵਰਤਾਇਓ, ਸਭ ਲੋਕ ਕਰੇ ਜੈਕਾਰ ਜੀਓ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ he will bestow us with pratap, with his glory. ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਗਟਦਾ. ਲੁਕਿਆ ਨਾ, he's hiding. And he will reveal himself in front of everybody if he wants, when he wants. It is his will. Last the ardas again, and then we'll start the Simran. Let's all do this ardas in this Shabad. Mere gun avgun na bicharya, prab apna bird samarya, kanth like rakhyon, lagge na tatti vao jiyo. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੁਣ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਨਾ ਵਿਚਾਰਿਓ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ I do lot of mistakes. We have to talk about ourselves now. ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ. We have to talk about ourselves, not about others. ਮੇਰੇ ਗੁਣ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਨਾ ਵਿਚਾਰਿਓ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ I do lot of mistakes. Please don't consider my mistakes. Lekhe kate na choti hai, khin khin poolan har. Prab apna bid samarya. Kende you are the savior. तू ही आपे ही मैनू बख्श सकदा है. You can help me. कंठ लाए के रखियो जफ्फी पाउंदा हो. He will take us in his hug. He will hug us. लगे ना तत्ती हवाए जो. He will protect us from all the dukh, all the pain. अरदास करनी है आप. Because we cannot do on our own. If we say, I will have a sanjam of my indris, I will control my calm, I will control my krodh, lust, greed, anger. No, we cannot do it. It is up to him. But we have to try and do. Wah, Guru, aao ji, Guru Pyareo. Japiye ji, Saasgara Simran, when we say Wah, tummy in, listen to your own voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your own voice. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Wah, Guru, 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 Guru, Wah, 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 Guru Va 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 Guru Guru Va 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 Guru Guru Va 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 Guru Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Guru Va अंतर्गत सिमरन गुरु प्यारे. Mind should chant, mind should listen. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ, ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet again tomorrow with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa at 5 p.m.